A family dispute culminated into the stabbing and death of a 28-year-old woman from La Brea on Tuesday night. One woman has been detained in connection with the incident. Ayanna Carter has more in this report.
All I hear is my sister gasping for air and bawling out. She in pain and calling my sister help. She in pain. And all I can do is watch my sister taking, she last, gasping for breath.
A family divided. Ayanna Simon died on Wednesday morning after being stabbed in the foot, hand, chest and back with a compass. There were also bite marks on her shoulder and hand from a female relative. Awoken from her sleep, Safia Simon, the victim's younger sister, rushed to assist her sister.
When I run outside now, I see my sister on the ground there. Nobody have a right to take somebody else's life because they didn't give life. Don't matter what it is, you have no right, no obligation, nothing. They don't even have a 1% in someone's life, taking someone's life. And I find that was just wrong.
According to another close relative, the unfortunate killing was as a result of a dispute between the women for $1,000 stemming from a car accident. The incident occurred around 9:30 p.m. on Tuesday along Queen Street, La Brea. Police responded to a report of a fight and arrived to find a large gathering of people. Police were informed of the altercation and given the mathematical instrument. Simon, a security officer, was rushed to the Point Fortin District Hospital by ambulance. She succumbed to her injuries at around 1:25 a.m. on Wednesday. The relative said Simon was alert while waiting to be taken for medical attention and was able to speak to police when questioned. The second of 3 children, the victim's sister described her as quiet, loving, helpful, and kept to herself. She did not have any children of her own, but especially loved her nephew, who she considered her son. She made a plea to persons to think before they act.
If you're having a problem with anything, feel free to talk to somebody about it, where you could get advice, where you could get help. Somebody might, help you out of some problem, talk you out of it, or some kind of thing. So the best thing to do, everybody live in one and live in peace.
Police have detained a 41-year-old woman of Queen Street, La Brea, in connection with the incident. Ayanna Carter, TTT News.
Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister with responsibility for gender and child affairs, Ayanna Webster-Roy, is pleading with individuals and families and the general public by extension not to resort to violence as a means of addressing the challenges they may be experiencing. In a media release, Minister Webster-Roy reminds members of the public that they can report and seek support from the relevant authorities, including the National Family Services Division, the National Domestic Violence Hotline, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, and the Victim and Witness Support Unit. Minister Webster-Roy expressed deep sadness over the apparent murder-suicide of woman police constable Josette Marshall and her companion acting corporal Dwight Skeet on Tuesday.